So you're an expert in accounting and corporate governance and also regulation. I want to pick those two bits separately. So in terms of accounting and corporate governance, why weren't these things picked up by the auditors?
A very, very good question, and that's what I have been asking whilst looking at the accounts. PricewaterhouseCoopers were the auditors before 2019. And EY took over in 2019. Now, so these problems have been building up for some time, as my colleagues have just said. And of course, they are very simple in a way for an auditor to recognize the problems. It's not difficult because, the turnover is high, but the margins are very low and they're declining. And there was a big loss in 2018 of 56 million. And it's in 2019 that PwC resigned as auditors. So what we have, as a profession, and I'm a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants, we have a duty to protect the public interest. We have a duty, we are trained to spot these kinds of problems. We are supposed to bring our expertise. We are supposed to be independent.
Professor Shah, what went wrong?
What went wrong is basically the auditors didn't do their job. If we look closely at the audit opinions, whilst PwC was an auditor, there is a section in the audit opinion called going concern. And in that section, the paragraph reads that this company is a going concern and everything is fine. However, the last sentence says, however, we cannot guarantee the future of the company because of the uncertainty that surrounds it.
Professor Shah, is this both auditors? Is this PwC in the period prior to 2019,
yeah,
as well as EY after? So two of the big four,
yeah,
failed to do their job properly. Is that what you're telling us?
Well, without any doubt.
Without any doubt.
But if you look carefully at the way they phrased the audit report, they protected themselves. So we are hearing just now about how the family who owned the business protected themselves at the expense of the workers. Here you got auditors protecting themselves.
Tell us how they went about doing that. How were they able to protect themselves and not protect the workers and the customers and the suppliers of the business?
Well, so in the last audited accounts in 2022, when EY were the auditors, the normal period of audit is 3 months after the month end. EY waited for 9 months, which is the last deadline to publish the audit report.
Why do you think they did that?
Well, clearly because there were serious problems, and by coincidence, it so happens that the headquarters in Worksop, the distribution center, was sold the day before the audit report was signed for 50 million. So that cash injection that brought in was able to keep the organization going, right?